The relationship of the tribal areas of Pakistan with Pakistan on the one hand and Afghanistan on the other, which always has some interest in the tribal areas of Pakistan, is critical to understand because it's a very sensitive area of the region, not just Pakistan. And I would say that Imran Khan as Prime Minister needs to go back to the creation of Pakistan and look at the example of Mr. Jinnah, the Qa'id E'azam, who was faced with a similar dilemma, which is how do you deal with the tribal areas when you have a crisis on the eastern frontier. His answer was to call in the tribes, have a big jirga, and tell them, I'm withdrawing all my troops. And they were shocked because this had never happened. There were always troops stationed right on the borders inside the tribal areas. And he said, from now on, you are the guardians of Pakistan. And that worked because the tribal areas have their own set of rules, they have their own code of conduct, and they then responded to the call of the Qa'id E'azam. He, of course, also assured them that Pakistan would not tamper with their local customs and their local culture, and he honored that. I think Pakistan has been somewhat neglectful of the tribal areas. They still don't have universities, they still don't have development schemes, and in some senses I admire their patience because any other part of Pakistan would have by now just got fed up of the way they've been treated as almost second-class citizens. So the government of Pakistan needs to catch up. There's a lot of catching up to do with the tribal areas, and Afghanistan needs to be very sensitive to the fact that its relations with Pakistan are not just between Kabul and Islamabad, but also involve the tribal areas of Pakistan. The tribal areas are Pushtun, the Pushtun, they're also fellow Pashtuns on the other side of the border in Afghanistan. More important, these are peoples who have been neglected by governments over the decades, and they need now to be really compensated with schools, road projects, development projects, and the young generation now needs to get the opportunities as the rest of the country in Pakistan.